All right, so this is Chris and I in the back of a Chicago cab, and what we were talking about is that the oldest profession, as some would say, is prostitution. Chris, what is the oldest form of social networking?
The tribe in the cave.
And how would that tribe interact? Would that be via sort of a Facebook
There's a very much a
model?
hierarchy in which, like, the people with the most followers would be the ones that were most respected.
Okay.
But they could go off and bring back the kill and feed everyone. So much like I would go out maybe and kill the mammoth, the woolly mammoth, and bring back food. You know, today what we do is we go out and we actually stalk URLs and we find interesting articles that are insightful and we bring them back to share with everyone, to feed everyone's minds with important knowledge and information. And it's very nutritious. And some of us have some meaty stuff, and some of us bring back cotton candy.
So what you're saying is the news breakers of today are sort of like the big hunters of that era.
No. The newsbreakers are the people who shout around going, "Hey, look at me, I'm important." The people who go deep, the divers, who come back and say, "Hey, here's something that's interesting, and here's why it's interesting, and here's why it matters to you." Those are the hunters.
Okay, so I'm going to take this another level then. If the hunters are those people, what are the gatherers? The people who would go out and sow the fields and pick things. Who are those in today's social media environment?
The bookmarkers.
Oh, so the delicious taggers of sorts.
Taggers. Yeah, cultivators. People who are curating wikis.
Interesting.
Yeah, not the people who are going out and reading and researching and writing original thoughts and coming up with other stuff, but the curators that are out there. And actually in the NP Tech world, we just met some people from Net Squared and Net Tuesday that came by. And, there's some interesting things they talk around there around stewardship.
Okay.
And tech stewardship and how do we actually steward a community together.
Interesting. And in that, using the same analogy of sort of primitive times, the child that was just suckling and had no way to help itself, who would that be in today's social media environment, Chris?
That would be the child who's just suckling because they can't get online.
Yes.
They're trying to reach the internet through their mother's bosom.
Awesome.
That's not awesome. That's terrible.
No. Are there any other people from that time?
Well,
who would the woolly mammoth?
Understand around this, the woolly mammoth, they're extinct.
Oh yeah, but
no. The best thing about this, actually, I'm going to come back.
So
to
Microsoft.
Dave Watson from Disney.
Okay.
Has this great analogy that he looks at it, and he talks about floaters, swimmers, and divers.
Okay.
So, in talking about floaters being the couch potatoes that float around in the water and stuff just comes to them. The swimmers are the people who go out and grab stuff and organize it and bring it back to show you.
Okay.
And the divers are the people who do deep research and go down and actually write long posts, like that terribly long post that I wrote today that was supposed to be 2 paragraphs. It ended up being 2,000 words.
We're at your hotel.
We're at the
Chris,
hotel.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
We're going to talk more about this.
Oh, yeah.
I actually really like this. Don't worry about it.
No, let's throw out some money.
Look, the social media club is ballers. Tell your friends. Social media club is big ballin'. All right, Chris,
We'll see you
I'll see you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.